I'm actually talking and advising and jamming. Like if we hung out, if we like knew each other and we'd have dinner, we'd have these kind of dinners. Different because we're a podcast, but it would be this.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking and philosophizing and strategizing and vulnerable and like I'm living and I'm taking it. Like it's almost like advice is happening all the time. But when it's in the moment that you're asking, where I'm like really thinking through something, I weirdly do the reverse. I think most people don't advise every day. And then when they have a problem, go for advice. I'm the reverse. I'm like constantly like advising. But then when something's really important, I go into cocoon and I'm in my own and I think it through.
How do people improve self-awareness? It seems like you were saying, the ability to be dynamic and change your opinion, change your mind, change your beliefs is one of the best ways that you can improve your overall life.
I think
self-awareness is required for that.
I think therapy is good. I think going to therapy and having another human being who's professionally trained try to throw some things at you really is good. I think what I've done is I think there's a very big relationship between humility and self-awareness. So I have a very big thesis that humans are not trickable. And then I have another thesis that humans are the most trickable. So let me break it down. My belief is that 99% of people are uncomfortably trickable. And that's how the world works.
What do you mean?
I think most people are so insecure, so short-term, so selfish that if you just feed them what they need, that you can basically manipulate them into anything you want to do. It's what politics does. It's what businesses do. It's like what life is. I hate that. What I like is trying to win with the 1% that are the reverse. And those people are completely the reverse. They're completely not trickable. And I think when you understand that, what I just said, or if you believe it, and whether my percentages are right, maybe it's 80-20,
sure,
but like the concept that the masses are in this one place, and then there's a different group of people that you actually want to be friends with, that you actually want to know, that it's the actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
That if you think that, you'll constantly be in a place of humility and self, analyzation, and you're humble, you're listening. And I think there's something there in a real way to what you're asking. I think surrounding yourself with the right type of people has the potential to create a lot of self-awareness.
And what would be the main qualities of someone who is trickable versus non-trickable? Like, is it an intelligence thing?
I believe it's a security thing. I think it's confidence versus insecurity. I have come to, I turned 50 in November. Fun number, how old are you guys?
26.
I'm 35.
Yeah. Like, even at, you're a straight baby, but even at 35, right? At 35, back to like my life, you think about 10 million. Like, I think this will be very exciting for you.
Sure.
And I hope it's very exciting, more importantly, to the audience. At 34, I made $67,000 for the year.
Yeah.
That's why I believe it. That's why you hear so much Gary Vee about be patient.
What'd you make at 35?
35 was when I started doing this, and I just signed a book deal. So I got $100K for Crush It. I made like probably $240.
Do you think that you needed to have the actual accolades to play off of that confidence, or did the confidence exist from the beginning to the end?
Beginning to the end. DNA, parenting, circumstance.
You never questioned your aptitude. You never
in
questioned.
Business, no. Like I said earlier, what's a child's childhood? Does the opposite sex like you? That was a third of my whole life. So I had plenty of insecurity there. Sports, right? I was good early on because I have crazy hand-eye coordination.
Mm-hmm.
I got worse as we got into middle school because speed, height, power, strength mattered.
Mm-hmm.
So that was off. School, big one, right? Kids' self-esteem in school, right? Good grades, smart, bad grades, dumb, especially if you're almost 50. You grew up in a different world. I'm 25 years ahead of you that way, 3 years ahead of you. Like, teachers told me I was an idiot, that I was going to be a loser. Like, these are grown-ups telling you to your face, you're going to be a loser. So I had plenty of things that could be insecurities. I just had the most important things right. One, I had a mother who parented me in a way that made me believe in myself. But she didn't do what modern parents are doing, which is create a delusion. She said, you're a good dude. You've got strengths. But when I had shortcomings, I had ramifications. I had consequences.
How do you try to instill those same qualities in your children?
By doing that.